That pump shit. Yeah, I'm not, but it's only like 6 seconds left. It's supposed to take me out to the menu anyway. I'm trying to get my food ready.
The game, what a boost, but you don't get it. And now your back's against the wall a little bit.
You're exactly right. You nailed it perfectly. And so many ways to go at it when you're on the road. You think to yourself, well, if we start on defense, we blitz them early, try and create a big play. If we start on offense, we throw the big pass downfield. In this case, they said, forget all of that. Let's do it on special teams and try and catch them off guard with an onside kick unsuccessfully.
On 1st and 10, it's Etienne. And a very determined run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 27. Good effort. Now Lawrence on 1st down. A short throw there to Strange. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And it'll be 2nd down.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. Here's 2nd and 5 now from the 22. Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. And that is caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Calvin Ridley laying himself out in the end zone. And the Jaguars need just 3 plays to go down and take the early lead. On here, Brandon McManus for the point after. And this is up and good. The score now 7-0 Jaguars. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. This taken in at the goal line. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15. So Prescott of the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 16. They'll try and start this drive in the air.
Let's go.
Oh, the first play of the game going to be intercepted. Picked up by Andre Cisco. And now, Charles, they're working with a short field, a chance to make this a 2-score game, and these guys haven't even worked into a lather yet here in the 1st quarter.
Yeah, how about that? You score, you take it away, get an excellent return, and now you've got a chance to go up 2 scores in this game.
And they'll run with Etienne. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. Once more, Etienne. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Travis Etienne taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Jaguars are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Just power football there down near the goal line. Give it to him. He's able to push his way across.
Yeah, they went heavy there. Sometimes you have those big offensive linemen come in, have to report like they're eligible. But all they're doing is getting a good stance, blocking, and getting their runner across the goal line.
Extra point from McManus is good. And it's now 14-0.
Oh, shit. You starting your random picks from the Falcons? No, I said, is you starting your random picks from the Falcons? Can you hear me? Yeah, can you hear me? Yeah, can you hear me? All right, who you starting your random picks from? And you hit triangle 3 times. All right, I got the Eagles. I said I got the Eagles. Where that play at? There it go. Multiple D. Oh, excuse me.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at Highmark Stadium in upstate New York. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Philadelphia Eagles taking on the Buffalo Bills.
Oh, damn, I'm kicking first. I ain't paying attention. Oh, y'all play 5 minutes. Okay. Shit, that's cool. Yeah, I do see, but that's cool.
And we are underway in Buffalo.
Shit, do whatever you want to do.
And boy, a rough start to this one as this kick goes out of bounds.
No, hey, you want to play with somebody else anyway. Come on. You going to play? All right, with this shit. We can just do the 5. I ain't tripping. That one we ain't got to start all the way over and shit. But yeah, I normally just do 6.
Wishing he had a mulligan. That's not how you want to start the game.
Not at all, because not only do you give up the penalty and good field position, but it just kills the momentum of your team as you start a game.
Left side, Cook. 5 yards on the game's first play, second down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Ball placed at the 45 for 2nd and 5. Here's Allen. That's caught by his tight end, Dawson Knox. And Knox is going to have the Bills first down as he's across midfield to the 48.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up a first down.
First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. Over the middle, and it's incomplete.
The coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
Now a 2nd and 10. Allen.
I'm right there. Let's go.
That's going to be intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick. And the Eagles are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 38. On the ground, it's Swift to start the drive. And some good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line. 14 yards there and an Eagle first down.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
Like, you got Julio. What?
And now the Bills are going to stop it as they call a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They'll throw on first down with Hurts. Eluding the pressure right.
This motherfucker's supposed to run upfield. Come on, bro.
And now fall incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Here's Hurts to throw. He's going to get that to Swift underneath. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. The linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts.
He dropped the fucking ball.
I wonder, Brandon, I just wonder, you think maybe he was worried about where he was on the field? Was he far enough? Was he close enough to the first down sticks?
Absolutely. He was right there by him, and I think he was thinking first down before he caught that football.
Yeah, got to catch it first, because if you don't catch it, there's no chance of picking up a first down.
They're going on 4th down with Hurts. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's taken down inside the 30. Facing a 4th down, they come away with 18 yards and the first down conversion. And that's what you've got your tough little slot receiver for, isn't it? Right there, those 4th down conversions in the middle of the field.
He knows that's where he has to make his living, and that's where he has to make plays to help his team. And no one is asking him to do anything more or less than do exactly what we saw there.
Oh, my God. Get the fuck out of here.
End zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
Man, no way Smith just ran into my damn tight end.
That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that's it was not much of a window to get the ball in there.
Wow,
and it winds up incomplete.
On second down, Swift. And he'll be close to a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 20-yard line. They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And the Eagles are going to have 1st and goal coming up as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 2. Here's Swift. And the big boys up front. They're going to stop him right at the line. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
Slowing down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority one.
Throwing is Hurts. Flush to his right. His pass caught at the 4. That catch good for 8, but still, it's 3rd and goal now. Swift is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. On for the extra point, Jake Elliott. He's got it, and the Eagles lead at 7-0.
Yeah, I play with everybody, man.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Nyheim Hines now out of his end zone. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped it to 14.
At their own 14-yard line.
Let's pick it up. Come on, teamwork.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, or they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Second quarter now in Buffalo. It's the Bills in control of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. It's Sidney Brown with it. Second straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to nerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one? Or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
Man, sit his ass out of there. Y'all tripping, not letting him fucking move. But y'all let him move this way. Get the fuck out of here, man.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. They will run straight ahead with Swift. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Officially, it's no gain on the play, and they'll remain a few inches shy of a first with 3rd down looming. Okay, 2nd and 1, you get nothing. What now on 3rd and 1?
Sorry about that. I was so excited I jumped in on you. This is almost like practice to me. Line it up and do it again. You didn't get it right the first time. Just get right back on the ball and go. It doesn't matter that they know you're coming. You ought to be able to pick up this short yardage.
And Goddard's got it. Touchdown, Eagles. 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Eagles go up by 2 touchdowns. Elliott good with a PAT. And that'll make the score 14-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Out of the end zone, here comes Hines. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you...
And Allen going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. It's Sidney Brown with it. And they'll start out with great field position at the 47-yard line in enemy territory. A nightmare of a first half for him. That's now 3 interceptions. But Charles, with his talent, if anyone can shake this off and right the ship, it's him.
I agree, because you don't get to be one of the best quarterbacks in the league without developing some major mental toughness. So I expect him to go in the locker room at halftime, hit the reset button, and come out a new guy in half number 2.
On 1st and 10, it's Swift. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
And that's what I'd like to see out of this defense, a little fire, a little toughness. It hasn't been the best first half for them, but they did do a nice job there, forcing a loss on that play.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Hurts sets up to throw it. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down.
A great job defensively taking away his receivers. And he was forced to put that one into Lake Erie, but that's what good quarterbacks do. They don't take unnecessary chances if they don't have to.
Hurts. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field.
Good fucking catch, man. You talking to me?
Inside the 10. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
This offense is looking very comfortable here in this first half. Very relaxed, very smooth, very efficient. No wasted motions. Things are definitely going their way, and they continue to move the ball downfield.
Swift going to try up the middle. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd. And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Jalen Hurts finding A.J. Brown. And the Eagles have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. Elliott now to add the extra point. And it is now 21-0.
It's the score, Eagles 21, Bills nothing. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Out of the end zone, here comes Hines. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
In it to win it.
I'm confused on what this nigga talking about. What payment you didn't get, bro? Who was you talking to?
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
On first down, Allen. He's got his target.
That's not a tackle?
Tight end Knox. Look at the big man rumble. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Dawson Knox, 66 yards. And the Bills are able to cut into that deficit. Tyler Bass on for the extra point attempt. It's up, it's good, and that'll cut the lead to 21-7. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Scott on the return out of the end zone. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And now consider the lead. The question is, how much is good enough? Are you going for more?
It's the NFL. There's never enough, I believe, because they get reeled in all the time when you sit on the ball. I think that they will try and move the ball downfield and try and squeeze a few more points out of this first half. They'll be careful. They'll be a little bit calm.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Tre'Davious White with a pick. He's certainly not been afraid to take some chances downfield. Now, look, it's paid off for him a couple of times. That time, not so fortunate.
And that's where I want to start, what you said. It's paid off a couple of times. So his aggressiveness has been good for his offense for the most part. So he throws an interception there. No one likes that, but I would not rein him back in. The return on investment thus far has been pretty good. 2 touchdowns to 1 interception. That's tremendous field position that they were given following the turnover, but they've still got work to do to get to field goal range, and the coverage we're seeing isn't going to make it easy.
Allen looks to throw on second down. Oh, Allen cannot get away, and down he goes. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also third down. On play action, Allen. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
I thought that was a completed pass until he came in and forced the ball from his hands. Not only did he make a nice play, he brings up 4th down.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. They're going to try and throw. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Darius Slay with a pick. Down the left sideline. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD. Elliott on for the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now it's timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. On play action, Allen. Open man downfield is Davis. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out.
And I don't think there's any question that this offense is going to need to hit on a few more plays like this. It's been a difficult first half for them, to say the least. And I do believe if they want to get back in this game, they need to start right now. It's kind of like making adjustments. If you try and wait until the half, it's probably too late. They need to get going right here.
The kick by Bass is good. And the deficit drops now from 21 down to 18. Well, not the best first half facing this deficit, but at least they did put 3 on the board before half.
Yeah, it's a little bit like that stormy, cloudy day, and the sun peeks through just for a second. They saw the sun there. They're hoping to see a little bit more of it in the second half.
First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Bills 10.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. So the Eagles with the lead, and they're going to get this football first as the third quarter gets underway. Scott on the return out of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
First and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner,
Yeah, they went into the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
And they'll go right back to Gainwell here on first down. And he'll get this to the 32.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
A handoff, Swift running to the left. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. He may go. DeAndre Swift. Touchdown, Philadelphia. DeAndre Swift with his second touchdown of the afternoon. As his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. Elliott good on the extra point. And they open the lead up now to 25.
Bills 10.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And no thought of a return here for Hines.
So you got to be able to play with everybody, but shit, go on and quit and send. We can run it. That was a random pick. The Bills not bad. We can go on and quit. Hell no. I'm going to go on and quit it. I'll send you one.
The Bills come to the line to start their next
Oh,
drive.
you want to finish it out?
A CD, they certainly know the hole that they face as they begin the second
I'm
half.
saying,
They have to
you can
do
go in
what
and get your
precious
team,
few
and we can
teams
go
have
and run
done
it back
in
for the
NFL
10.
history. Let's try to come back from a 4-possession deficit.
And partner, you know, as that team gathers, they're saying to each other, you never say never, right? Because if you're on an NFL roster, that's how you have to think. You can always come back and win a ball game. And let's face it, we saw a certain Super Bowl, a 25-point lead late that wasn't enough to put someone away. But that being said, this task is near impossible. Let's face it. And bottom line is, it officially becomes impossible if this possession is an empty one.
Throwing again on second
I
down,
do
but this
random
time
because
it's
shit,
incomplete.
everybody can play
So
with the
another
good team.
incompletion
Shit,
there. He's hitting on
it's a
fewer than
different,
half
you know
his
what I'm
pass
saying?
attempts in this
Niggas
one.
got to get out their
That is
comfort
not a
zone.
winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit
Yeah, I pick
confused
random when I
trying to
play
complete
with
passes.
anybody.
Play action. Now it's Allen.
That fucking tight end.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll take this to the other side of
that
midfield
not
before
no
going out of bounds. Give him
They got
18 on that one as the Bills are going to have a first down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Why did niggas
Throw over the middle,
backfield,
taken in.
bro? They got to take that
Gets to
off.
the 25 before it's all said and done. Allen off the play fake. And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception. Darius Slay with a pick. And the Eagles are going to take over here at their own 22-yard line. I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his 2nd interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber,
Not using Von Miller ass.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ball game, I would have said never. Not in a million
Overrated
years.
on this
But here
damn
we go.
game.
From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive. They'll stay on the ground with Swift. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
2nd and 10 at the 38-yard line.
They run out of the gun with Swift. And he'll muscle his way up to the 43 for a pickup of right around 5.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
They'll look to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a first down. Back to throw here. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
They geared up and took the deep shot downfield, but it turned out it wasn't one-on-one coverage. Extra defenders in the area, and that one winds up incomplete.
2nd down. Here's Hurts. This is Smith with a grab. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 12-yard line. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Hurts. This is caught. And the Eagles are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. They'll run with Swift. And he's in. Touchdown, Eagles. DeAndre Swift punching it in from a yard away. And the Eagles start to open this lead even wider here in the 4th. Elliott good with a PAT. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Out of the end zone, here comes Hines. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive.
Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Give him 6 yards, and they do convert on third.
Would it be safe to say that as precise as routes are supposed to be run in the NFL, maybe they're not quite as precise in college ball?
That's accurate, yeah.
And I think we saw a college route in the NFL there.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by James Bradbury. And a return across midfield into the 46-yard line.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
That's a bit. Damn, they won't even let me hit fucking start to quit. Shit.
On first and 10, it's Gainwell. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's...
There you go. Nah, the Eagles not my team. I play with everybody. I might have to though, cause don't nobody match up with them. Saints, Chiefs are 88. Where the Jags at? Damn, Cowboys weak ass in 91. I don't like the 49ers though. Fuck. Come on, Jags. Yeah, I got it. Let me use the bathroom real quick before we start this hoe.
From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Coming up, a rematch of last year's AFC Divisional Round matchup as EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the state of Florida and TIAA Bank Field in Jacksonville. But today, two AFC teams set to do battle. It should be a good one, as it'll be the Kansas City Chiefs taking on the Jacksonville Jaguars. Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Jacksonville. From the end zone, it's Dearness Johnson. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5. He's tackled at the 20.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Defense 24.
ETN to start the drive. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at second down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Now 2nd and 7 from the 23. Another tote for ETN. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. 10 yards there, good enough for a Jags first down.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Here's Lawrence. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. A good spot to throw, and indeed they'll come out with 4 wide receivers here on 2nd and inches. And now they'll throw it with Lawrence. Being chased out left. And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. It's a loss of a yard, so they'll wind up crediting him with a sack, and it brings up 3rd down.
You've been around me a long time now. You know on 2nd and inches, I love it when teams are aggressive and take a shot, but we just saw the downside to being that aggressive, didn't we?
Now you've given up on a pretty likely first down if they had run the football, and they need to come up with something here on 3rd. Now here's a defensive timeout called by the Chiefs. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. 2 yards still to go. 3rd down now. Now Lawrence to throw. That is caught. He's into space past the 25. And down to the 20 will go before heading out of bounds. A big play that time on the catch and run. 39 yards.
Things are looking pretty darn good on this first drive, aren't they? Came right out, set the tone. This time with a big pass play.
And if the peek behind the curtain that they gave us or their game plan, I don't think that's going to be the last one we see.
I think you're exactly right about that.
Straight ahead, ETN. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. 1st and goal. Lawrence will throw. Got a man and he hits him in stride. Down at the 2. Broke through first contact, but ultimately stopped shy of the goal line.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and goal at the 2-yard line.
ETN. Oh, he's going absolutely nowhere as he is hit behind the line. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming. Driven it down the field nicely here on the opening drive, but now it's put up or shut up.
No doubt about it, because to make that type of a drive and ultimately kick a field goal would feel very disappointing. But I'm just wondering, is the head coach thinking?
Got his man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jaguars. Calvin Ridley, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Jaguars get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. McManus's point after is good, and that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. Hardman going to bring it out of the end zone. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 18. They'll start the drive here with Pacheco. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
2nd and 10. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Well, this one complete. It's Rashee Rice. A good gain of 9 before he's brought down at the 28. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
Well, they were in search of a short gain on third down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield. They had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
On play action, it's Mahomes. Trying to lay one up deep. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Marquez Valdez-Scantling, 49 yards. And the Chiefs respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. Well, they said that they wanted to get him involved early, and what a way to cap their opening drive, Charles. We know he's one of the fastest receivers in the NFL, and he showcased it on that play.
And when you have a guy like that, you want to make sure the defense sees him early, right? You want to see how they're going to adjust, how they're going to try and guard him, because they can't replicate his speed in practice unless they've got one of the few guys who are as fast as he is. And all it took was one drive, he burned them, and I don't think it's the last time they call his number in this one.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. From his end zone, here comes Agnew. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14.
At their own 14-yard line.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time out, Charles. Remember, they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were on the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
Now Lawrence. And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Looking to throw, Lawrence. He's going to air one out. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
And that is how you respond after taking one on the chin to begin this game. Give up a first drive touchdown, go back out on defense, and completely shut them down to force a 3 and out.
The Cook now on to punt as he gets this one away. Here's Hardman to return. It's a 45-yard punt, but a decent return there of 9 yards. And it's Chiefs football, 1st and 10. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. The last time out, they had to march almost the full length of the field for their touchdown. So here, much easier, Charles, with this better starting field position.
I love your sarcasm, but I love even more your observation, because, look, what they did last time out, now with a shorter field, they should have a lot of confidence that they're going to put more points up on the board.
Here's 2nd and 10. Pacheco gets it up the gut, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
An awful lot of congestion in the middle third of the field, but how about our defensive tackle right there? He didn't just hold the line, he provided some push and smacked the ball carrier down for a loss.
7-7, our score after one. The Chiefs with the football as we start the second quarter, as they've got it with a third down coming up. We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down. They go play fake. Mahomes. He gets this one complete to Rice. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. A pickup of 24 on the third down conversion. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Here's Pacheco headed right. And just good downhill running there as he'll take this to the 15-yard line. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays.
A good run there off right tackle in an old-school NFL football. The right side of the offensive line, often known as the nasty side. The left side, usually the technical side. Kind of reminds me of the old Atlanta Falcons 2009, 2010. That's how they constructed their offensive line. Well, he certainly didn't like what he saw all from the coverage on his primary reads, and he didn't even have any luck trying to get back to his safety valve. Give defense a credit. Coverage was in lockdown mode everywhere.
Mahomes will try again on 2nd down. And that's caught. It's Kelsey. Touchdown, Kansas City. Travis Kelsey. A 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Chiefs have taken the lead. What a great weapon. So often, such a big mismatch.
And there's no route he can't run. You name it, he's going to do it. And he's a matchup nightmare for the defense. No matter who they put on him, he's going to win the battle.
Extra point by Butker is on target. And that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. From his end zone, here comes Agnew. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they get this game tied up.
On 1st and 10, it's Etienne. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Lawrence. Oh, and that is incomplete.
Oh, that's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. Etienne up the middle. And he'll make it only to the 43, a gain of 2. Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or 2 because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
On 3rd down, Lawrence escaping, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. And they'll try and throw forward with Lawrence. Looking for Jones, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Nick Bolton. And he returns it into enemy territory down to the 45-yard line. That throw, Charles, over the middle of the field, and a few too many bodies in there got picked.
That's a normal situation, too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try and spread the field sometimes, there's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle. And if there's any type of a missed throw, or maybe the ball's tipped, or just too many bodies in the area, an interception can result.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes. Going for the deep ball. And this is caught. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Marquez Valdez-Scantling. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Chiefs are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. CD, that's his 2nd touchdown already. And how about this offense? 3 drives, 3 touchdowns.
An absolute total team effort right now. And let's face it, I don't think he's done. We're still in the first half. There's a lot of time left to go. I don't know what they're going to do on the other side trying to slow him down. But right now, he's feeling it.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. From his end zone, here comes Agnew. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, some guys, you know, they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes and get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
Let's go.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Here's Lawrence to throw. Flushed out right. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8. He turned that into a nice gain. Gets him 8 yards closer for 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. 3rd and 2, now Lawrence. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains. A couple of first downs has the football position at the 43 as they come up 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Lawrence. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
Now Lawrence. And he's taken down. A Chiefs sack. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down.
A loss of 9 on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
Operating from the gun, Lawrence. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Lawrence. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. Mike Edwards picks it off. And the Chiefs are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And with a 21-7 lead already in their hip pocket, probably not a time to get too creative or inventive here. We'll see. Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes. That's Foley Fatukasi who got in there and finished off the play. They don't want to repeat a first down. They'll keep it on the ground. And a pretty good run, all things considered. Probably would have liked that in the first quarter instead of right now as the clock continues to run. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. Ready for the start of the third quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football. And did the Jags get this? Yes, Jags football. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. All in all, pretty manageable deficit, Charles, here as they start this third quarter offensively when you consider the fact that in the first 2 quarters, they had 2 costly turnovers.
I think you laid it out there perfectly, partner. Very tough to hold a lead going into the break if you continue to hand it over on multiple drives.
Yeah, obviously, Charles, it would be very tough to climb back into the game if those turnovers continue.
I would say borderline impossible. You keep turning it over, I don't know how you make up a deficit.
And he'll be tackled right on the midfield logo. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 1.
They'll run with Etienne. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. 70 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. Throwing now, Lawrence on first down. Pressure comes and down he goes. Leo Chanel picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
You can just see it in their body language. They're starting to see victory on the horizon now, and if it comes to fruition, they got to give a game ball to the front 7. Defensive line has taken charge and controlled this game. Face a challenge of stopping this opposing offense, and they've done so with ease.
On 2nd down, a run with Etienne. He's able to get 4 back on the run, but now they'll have to find something here on 3rd and about 14.
I don't care what the emphasis is in the NFL at any given time. Every defense is still going to say their #1 goal every game is stop the run. And right now, they're not doing that, and that really chips away at your confidence.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Operating from the gun, Lawrence. Eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side.
As they started that drive, I think they looked at the scoreboard and said, this is a manageable deficit, guys, but let's go ahead and start cutting it down right here. Instead, an interception happened, so a 2-possession game might become 3. So as we get going here in the second half, this could rapidly reach the point where there isn't enough time left for a comeback if their defense doesn't bail them out.
He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
Got to give credit where it's due. Really nice defense on that play. The pitch and catch was successful, but not any run after it.
Now Mahomes throwing on 2nd down. He'll check this one down to Pacheco. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play, backwards a yard. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. Throw right side going to be caught by Hardman. Get this to about the 44 as they stop him short of the line to gain. Short completion, just 4 yards, and it'll be 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. Open man right side is Rice. And he is going to have the Chiefs first down by a good couple of yards as they end up getting 6 there on 4th and 4.
We always hear about guys wanting to make plays that quiet a crowd.
Yeah.
After that one.
Here in the third quarter, they were hoping to get the stop, get the football back. Not the case.
What a completion on a 4th down play.
There goes a deep ball, end zone. And that is caught for the touchdown, Kansas City. Mecole Hardman, 37 yards. And the Chiefs take a 3-touchdown lead.
So they giving
Butker
shit
now to add the extra point. He knocks it through. It's 28-7.
Yeah, we can. Goddamn. Fat nigga right there.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. From his end zone, here comes Agnew.
Oh, they got Rice on the kickoff team. Get the fuck out of here.
Way up to about the 35-yard line.
They ain't supposed to be in there. That's to the house, man. This nigga throwing too many motherfuckers.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah,
catch the, you didn't catch
a chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Like a bitch right now.
Here's Lawrence. Now he'll escape to his right.
God damn. Oh my God, this nigga overthrew him.
This is caught. It's Kirk.
Hell nah, he overthrew that hoe. You was supposed to knock that shit down.
Before being taken down. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
Yeah, we talk all the time about playing situational football. Right now, I think the scoreboard is dictating what they need to do. Where they are in this game, they've got to push the ball downfield, take their shots, try and get big chunks of yardage in a short amount of time. That was a nice play there.
He's going to fire one deep over the middle.
Ooh, that nigga hit me and killed me from
and
cutting
it
across
falls down incomplete.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for him. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
13 Luke. Hey, kill. Safe right.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Lawrence.
What the fuck?
And his pass is
Nah,
intercepted
nigga, they didn't do me like that. Come
Picked up by
on,
Nick
bro.
Bolton. And the Chiefs will
The
take
hit
over
did not make my
possession
ball
here
go to that
up
nigga
at the
man.
44. Boy, Charles, that is now 3 interceptions in 3 consecutive drives, and you can see he's just got a look of disgust and bad body language, understandably, as he walks off the field.
And I think it comes from the fact that he's not sure what he sees down the field, Brandon. I don't know if he's seeing ghosts. I don't know if he just can't read defenses. I'm not sure what it is, but that's why he's frustrated. Think about the defense right now.
Damn.
Every time they run on.
Oh, that's hard.
This is caught. Touchdown.
Mecole
Mecole Hardman with now his 2nd touchdown of this 3rd quarter, as his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead.
Well, this is exactly where I expect teams to take a shot. Right after a turnover, you count on the defense being a little bit jumbled coming out on the field, maybe catch them back on their heels, and that's exactly what they did there. They threw it downfield and really created a big play.
Yeah, you said jumbled. They were the definition of jumbled defensively.
Right,
one play and into the end zone. Now after the touchdown,
that last
here's
pick
Butker on to kick it away.
That last pick was
From his
terrible.
end zone, here comes
straight to
Agnew.
you.
And no alley to be
Receiver
found.
wasn't
The
even
coverage
that area.
was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
At their own 18-yard line.
I'll have to come back and do the same shit.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score... And, oh, my goodness, here's a 5th interception. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. I'm starting to wonder, Charles, if 5 interceptions, is that the last that we've seen of him?
Well, I think that a lot of people hope that's the last they've seen of him in this game, probably including himself. If this were baseball, The manager would have been at the mound already and asked for the ball, and he'd be in there getting a shower. But in football, you might have to go stand on the sideline and watch the rest of it and see if your backup can do any better.
And they eventually get to him at the 17 after a pickup of 17 into the red zone. First down. Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Mahomes now to throw.
Pick. Get the out the way, nigga. 5 is right there.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
Crazy part.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really.
Score this so we can go on and run it back. Ain't shit I can do when you score.
And again, it's Mahomes. Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. And the Chiefs are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Same nigga let 2 picks go between his hands against the Lions.
And they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a first and goal.
And this play is going nowhere as he dives to the ground behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 5-yard line now, 2nd and goal. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. He's got it. Touchdown, Chiefs. Marquez Valdez-Scantling bringing in that one from Patrick Mahomes. And the Chiefs
ain't got
are able
the
to...
speed. Go on and send that hoe. Oh, shit. Gotta match them weak ass niggas. Yeah, I gotta go on and match the even team, goddamn it. It's either them or Baltimore, but I think what's the name hurts, so I don't want to play with Baltimore. Hell nah. I think old boy hurt. The fucking running back I use over there. Hell yeah. Nah, not him, the other one, the starter. I think Gus the one they letting play right now. Damn, what is that boy? I'm gonna have to, matter of fact. Yeah, him, yeah. Nah, I like Dawes, man. Gus more like at least on here, they got him as a power back. I need that elusive back.
From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are
Which ain't nothing wrong with power back, because I'll take Henry big ass any day. But nah, I prefer the elusive back.
Ahead, a rematch from Super Bowl 57, as it'll be the Philadelphia Eagles taking on the defending Super Bowl champions, the Kansas City Chiefs.
You gotta talk loud, I can't hear you.
Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Kansas City. No run back here on the opening kickoff as we'll start at the 25.
Harden matched up with Slay. Oh shit, why they not letting my nigga shift? Come on, Madden, bro.
They go play action. Now
come
Mahomes
on, Cox, get to him.
Sliding out of the pocket. And incomplete to open things up.
Get a team, get that pressure. I do got Watkins. Fuck. Senior, get your ass. Oh, no, I'm talking about. I like speed niggas on kickoff return. Yeah. Damn, but they don't let me use Watkins on kick return? Oh, man, y'all wildin' for that one. I can put him on punt return, but not kick return.
Impossible throws, but here Mahomes knows he's got nothing, so wisely just gets rid of it.
Pachinko. Ah, y'all gave that nigga 6? Come on, bro. Got 2 300-pound niggas right there.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
I was just fucking right there, too. Good shit, because I had just left that fucking spot.
It'll go as a gain of 10 on a Kansas City first down.
That's good for our Kansas City Chiefs. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
They fake the give.
He got me. Fuck. Brown, get your ass to the back, bro. I'll live with that. I'll wrap my home and throw that bitch back there.
That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a first and 10 at the 39-yard line. And a pretty good run there as he gets 7 down to the 33.
Good tackle, Slay.
The success there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field, the ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
Yeah, we often talk about a variety in play calling and usually between run and pass.
Ah, Pacheco did not block me. Get the fuck out of here, man.
Creative there as well. Run it inside, run it outside, keep the defense off balance.
He released that awkwardly. It almost looked like a pitcher who gripped his fastball a little too hard and let it go late, and it bounced in front of the plate.
Yeah, one of those fastballs that ends up at 57 feet, not 60 feet, 6 inches. Just a little short with the arm, which is unusual. Because
oh, knocking. Good punch.
He's got a big
Good punch.
Gotta
punch that bitch out of there.
And now the third down throw incomplete as well.
Excellent defensive effort to get to him and provide a little contact before the catch could be made cleanly.
Oh, wow.
And he missed it.
That hurt.
It's no good.
I got to go score, though.
Remain a scoreless game.
I'm about to say something that seems really obvious, but you hate to see your kicker miss on the opening drive because now you're starting to wonder what goes through his head. Is that going to affect him the rest of the game? Is he going to be able to bounce back? You want to show confidence later? What's going to go on with him right out of the gate with a miss?
Yeah, chance to grab the 3-0 lead here at home. Instead, we remain scoreless.
Outside.
And they'll begin on
Get
the
y'all big ass out my way. Y'all in my way. Push them niggas down.
Marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. You often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short.
See, games when they got that big motherfucker have been stuck.
We've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
Johnson,
Still a yard to go on 3rd down. Hurts sets up to throw it. Looking here for Smith downfield.
What? Because of 2 niggas? That's a catch, man. Come on, bro.
Scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground.
Catch.
Brings up 4th down.
Catch you wide open.
And that was nearly a big 3rd down conversion to give this drive
Damn,
some life.
fucking hurts so bad on the road.
And help separate the receiver from the ball.
They pressing up, but this is zone, y'all. Come on. Send him out. God damn.
They'll try and throw for it with Hurts.
John, what? No.
No. And they turn it over. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And it'll be a turnover on down.
Y'all can't help a nigga for taking this player away out of fucking position. Bring that shit in next time. He will.
On 1st down, Mahomes. Well, this one complete. It's Rashee Rice. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 16 and the Chiefs' first down.
That looked like a pretty good route combination there because you've got to find a way to clear the guy running the drag, because when you do, you just put the ball on him and then let him run.
He's got some space.
Why is you juking? That's a sack, man. What the fuck? I ain't even hit R1.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
They go play fake. Mahomes.
Pick that shit off, Bird. Pick that shit off.
That was not a real confident throw right there, and he's just 2 of 7 to start the game. Now he's going to have to find a groove with a big third down coming up. Let's see if his confidence can increase.
From the gun on third down, Mahomes.
Cough that shit up.
Almost, but not quite. Needed 10. He got
there.
9. Fourth down.
Well, it looks like they got what they wanted. They got the completion, but they weren't able to break any tackles or gain nearly enough yardage to pick up the first down. Now to be 4th and short.
It would be a very makeable field goal try from here, but instead they're going to go for it.
Chinko get his ass. Oh my God! I just
he's got his running back out of the backfield.
Slidge. I hate fucking shooter.
And the drive stays.
Damn, I slid you over. All you gotta do is stay up.
They only needed that 1 yard going for it on 4th. I gotta be honest. I thought they were gonna stay on the ground. They surprised me. Did they surprise you?
I'm with you on that one. I thought they'd find a way to create some type of a power run and try and pick up the first down, but they decided keep the ball in the hands of the guy who could throw it, and it paid off.
And the decision paid off indeed. 6 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring us to the end of the first quarter. Now a timeout called for by the defense. So as they talk it over, we step aside. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. Pacheco gets it again on second
Get
down.
the fuck. They made me dive, bro. I'm hitting stick. Oh my God. Madness. The fuck am I gonna die for? I'm hitting. Oh my God.
Second quarter from Arrowhead. It's the Chiefs in possession.
I hate this competition shit.
First and goal.
Competitive shit. They do dumb shit. And they don't even let me shift my D-line. Come on, y'all let my nigga get double.
Into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco, a 5-yard touchdown.
He's still in the same place.
And the Chiefs push the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in the second quarter. Extra point by the Buccaneers on target, and it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Bunker on to kick it away. Bringing it out of his end zone, Isaiah Rodgers.
Get out the way.
And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
Definitely cost me some yards.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on fourth down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
Second and 9 now from the 21. Throwing is Hurts. They'll try and set up the screen to Swift. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. On first and 10, it's Swift. Brought down by Willie Gay. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts.
Get the fuck out of here, man.
Now that's absolutely terrific technique right there in the corner. Exhibit A. Zone coverage, knew his man was in relation to the football at all times, and made a nice play.
They Here's Hurts to throw.
Good fucking catch, boy.
And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Gonna make that middle linebacker do something different. They won't sit back there and double team some shit.
Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play,
good
he
fucking
finds
block.
it for the first down.
Yeah, strong run there as he'll take
I
this
like
all
the
way
elusive
down to
back.
the 35. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll in fact tackle him behind the line. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down. Hurts.
What? That's a fumble? How? Y'all ain't did that shit for Patty. Y'all ain't did that shit for Patty Holmes. Come on now.
So danger averted for the moment, but now here's a 3rd and long. They'll set up a throw. Pass to the side.
10 of them, fellas, but we'll take the first.
In the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
We'll take the first.
A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. Buying time.
Keep running with me, boy. You gotta keep coming across the field. Smith, he bit on the pump fake.
What he thought he saw there, but the reality was certainly a much different picture than what he anticipated. And give credit to the
Why would they not send my running back to that right side?
Out of there, and they force him out with almost nothing to show for his efforts.
Second down. Here's Hurts. Dancing to his left.
Oh, it rolls on me. What the man?
Chris Jones. That is now 2 sacks for him here in this first half. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Flush to his right, and he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. Hurts trying to hurry up the offense. They'll look to throw. And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. A great play there as the first half is winding down. And the Eagles have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. Elliott good on the extra point, and that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Runs through the contact, but fortunately he's able to recover his own fumble, or that could have been trouble. Yeah, you got to wait until that ball goes 10 yards. They did not. They hit it before. That draws the flag every time.
And there's no doubt in my mind that converting an onside kick has never been tougher in the NFL with the new rules. So trying to get it to 10 yards, timing up perfectly, that's tough enough to begin with. But when you go ahead and grab it before it goes, you've got no shot then.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example.
Not on competitive anyway. If it was simulation, they calling all that shit.
2nd and 10. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Escaping the pressure.
No way, Rice is. Man, who the fuck? Who is that? Riddick? Riddick, get your ass up,
10
bro.
seconds to go before halftime. 3rd and 2.
On play action, it's Mahomes.
Pick it up. Oh, my God. Pick that off,
He
man.
releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Putting pressure on the guy throwing the football is
Field goal,
always
go
good,
for it.
but when you can couple that with contact on him that leads to an
Field
incompletion, as we
goal,
just
go
saw
for
there,
it.
that's winning football.
For the Chiefs field goal.
Should have been a fumble. They made me fumble that bitch.
Butker's kick here is good. So the big return hadn't fired up, but in the end, the offense stalls out. They only muster 3.
Yeah, the excitement was there after the return, but they didn't move the ball at all after that. They didn't even get a first down.
So barring a touchback, this likely the final act of the half as the kick is away. And we'll still have time for one play before the half, as this will be fair caught and brought out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
They'll throw now on the final play. Going up top.
I thought you kept going with that nigga over
It's
there.
going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Yeah, that's on your way to Smith.
We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now alongside Charles Davis operating the run, getting set for quarter number 3 here. A good, tight football game thus far. 10-7 the score as we resume action on EA Sports. Rodgers going to return it from his end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now, they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
And he's going to give his guys another first down. Back-to-back good runs to start the drive. This one 13 yards. Off the play fake. Here's Hurts. And the Chiefs are going to get
Y'all got a block.
They'll wind up losing 3 there on the sack.
Time
Good
back there.
pressure, and it's second down. Another try after the first down sack. Hurts. That is caught. It's the tight end Goddard. And now it looks like they're going to be in the
Time
hurry up.
back there, team.
It's a gain of 25 yards. And an Eagle first down.
Oh, God damn. Nigga, y'all ain't gonna let me change
From
my
the
play.
gun, here's Swift. And he's able to motor his way down to the 16-yard line. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
This has been a good drive so far, and it's been the running game for the most part that's powered them down there. Another nice burst there, picking up a first down. Now it's 1st and 10, as you said, in the red zone.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. They'll stay on the ground with Swift. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Here's 2nd and 1 now from the 7.
Brings up 2nd and a yard.
They'll run right here with Swift.
Oh,
and
they
they'll
made
be
me
driven
pick the
back
wrong
here,
fucking
losing
play.
yardage to the 9. This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4.
That not the fucking play I just picked, bro. Why is this question mark on my? Oh my God! And they keep making me wrong play.
They'll try and run here with Swift. And
That's what I mean about that janky ass shit.
They end up getting stuck twice after that.
Right, you don't even have them on
The short field shrinks even more with the type of bodies
Why they
brought
keep
in on
putting a
that
question
play.
mark
Those
on
extra
my head, and every time I change my play, that bitch go back to the same fucking play. Like they make niggas stupid. This shit ain't real.
The kick by Elliott is good, and that will knot us up at 10. So they put together a good little drive there, but ultimately stalling out in the red zone.
Yeah, I know a lot of people look at it as a little bit of a negative. They didn't get 6 points out of it, right? Didn't get the touchdown. But that's actually okay. They got 3 points. Able to give their defense a little bit of rest, let them settle down over there. So all in all, to me, that's a good drive.
Great job by the kick team there to get the football, but also don't forget about the man
who was that? Who was that in the
I
group
love
with
that
us?
you brought him into it because he doesn't get
Fucking
nearly
Chiefs
the
did
attention
it to
he
me.
deserves.
I learned it from his ass. Him and the goddamn Commanders.
He created a positive play for his team.
On the ground, it's Swift to start the drive. And he is met at the line of
Got to call a timeout so you can switch your damn
no gain on the play.
kick
It'll be
return
second
shit.
down. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly,
They're not gonna let you out of
swarming to the football, making a tackle. That's what we saw right there.
Yeah, and that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold them to no gain.
Second down, here's Jalen Hurts. Steps away to his left. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from home. Incomplete. It's third down.
Y'all still got this question mark over this man's head. What's up?
And here, if he forces this ball, it could be intercepted.
I got to get the momentum off of his head, like off of your team in general. Like, what the fuck?
On third down, he'll drop to throw. Towards the end zone for Brown.
Let's go, Brown.
And this one drops
Catch that hole.
in the end zone. Looked like a touchdown, but not to be. And now it's fourth down.
Well, supposed to be my safety valve, bro.
Coming to the sideline. They're going to go for
Nah,
it.
Hurts not coming to the sideline. He got a linebacker on him. Goldberg got one on him. Yeah, you got to pick and choose with that nigga there. Come on, 13.
They're indeed
Guard.
going for it as they look to throw.
Oh, bitch, I threw it. Come on, bro. God, good shit. I threw that bitch, though.
Somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay.
We're in the same situation we was before we got the onside kick, goddamn.
Excellent field position. They fake the give. Now Mahomes.
That bitch. Oh, that ain't right. Okay, I can't be mad at Harden. But ain't no right keep getting that shit.
19 yards there on the catch and run.
I tell you what, if this is any quarterback other than Patrick Mahomes, I'm telling you how this is an ill-advised throw. But 15 is so good on the move with all those different arm angles and releases that all I'm saying now is that's a gorgeous play.
And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
One fucking
From the
stop.
25, here's 2nd and 6. Mahomes now to throw. Flushed out right.
Pick it. Come on, pick it off. That shit is weak. Pick it off.
We've seen these defenses
That's
making up
weak.
opportunistic plays to keep this one
Come on,
low
fucking
scoring.
Madden,
Flying
man.
around, making plays on the ball, and we see yet another errant throw as a result.
Throwing is Mahomes on third. Open
I'm
outside.
on
This
that
is Valdez
shit.
Scantling. And he will not get what he needed as he stops short of the first down at around the 22. It'll go as a gain of 4. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes.
No, that's not.
That's complete. And he is going to have the Chiefs first down as they'll wind up getting 7 there on 4th and 3. Headed straight, it's Pacheco.
And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Fletcher Cox there for the tackle.
Brandon, one thing about blitzes, they really confuse offensive linemen at times, and what you have to do is lock in on the guy right in front of you. If you don't, you saw the end result. Defensive tackle ended up making the play.
And they get him behind the line, so that short gain on first down quickly negated. They wind up losing a couple there, so they go behind the original line of scrimmage, and now 3rd and 11 coming up.
Backed up here. Tough spot. Needing 11 yards to pick up the first.
To throw, it's Mahomes. Eluding the pressure right. And he's taken down. Trying to do a little too much. Getting outside of the pocket. And it results in a sack. So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. This for the lead in the final stages. Butker's kick here is good. And it will take
Damn, how much momentum y'all gonna give him? Damn. That shit went up fucking 2 bars and then some.
It definitely puts a lot of pressure on your defense to hold the lead, right? They're happy to have it and happy to be out there trying to do so.
Hurts.
But I know as a former player, in the
game,
back of
like,
their mind, they're thinking, why don't you score the touchdown and seal this thing?
On the return from his end zone, Rodgers.
I dipped him. Come
And
on,
no
man.
chance to get away as they'll get him
Do that
down
shit.
at about the 17-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
You like moving that motherfucker, don't you? You'll make that motherfucker there guard somebody.
Burt sets up to throw it.
Good. Ah, what?
Down, incomplete. Good coverage there. Forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
Well, throws like that, especially where we sit in the 4th quarter, he's got to be careful.
Yeah, and you know one of my faults is that I often view this game through a defensive back's eyes. And in this situation, your team's losing, it's late, tighter coverage, take a chance and go and try and step in front of one of those and make a big play. So if you're the quarterback, that should be...
And got his man complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now.
Back to throw.
And he'll get this into the hands of Swift once again.
It drives some people crazy to see those short throws underneath. They've got to find a way to gash the defense downfield.
Second and 8 at the 46-yard line.
Second down, 8 yards to go.
Back to throw.
Open man, that's Devontae Smith.
The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and we watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
Johnson, big ass.
They'll look to throw. Zacchaeus here holding it in.
And he is going to get out of bounds with the first down. So that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the first and save a timeout. A handoff, Swift running to the left. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Here's second and a yard. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Here's second down. He's back to throw. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Now in the situation where the quarterback's got to take full charge of his health. Totally command and make sure all eyes are on him. All focus is locked in. They'll call multiple plays and go over different situations and scenarios to make sure everyone is on the same page.
The Arrowhead crowd in full roar. Here's third down.
Not letting me change. Oh my God, I'm changing to a running play. What the fuck? This bitch ass question mark.
He'll look to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Chris Jones in there to drop him as that clock continues to run.
I changed my fucking play, bro, and it don't get to the play I changed.
36 seconds to go in half number 2.
That momentum ain't fucking up people that bad, man.
So on third down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. This to tie things up in the final minute. The kick by Elliott is good. And that will tie this game here in the final minute of play. So a big kick to get this back to even. Now the worry is, did you leave too much time on the clock? Because another field goal the other way, that does you in.
You're exactly right. You didn't get it to overtime yet. So now as a defense, you've got to think to yourself, you can't play prevent defense and just give up big chunks of yardage in front of you. But you also can't let anyone behind you. So you sit right on the line between the two, play the best defense you can, and not make it easy for them to move the ball downfield.
And with time a factor here late, he'll just take a knee, and they'll start things out at the 25. They'll come up first and 10 here. Mahomes. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Work with me, partner. Take a deep breath, because that's what they're doing down the field now. That incompletion allowed them to exhale a little bit. Get in the huddle, kind of scan the crowd, see if any celebrities are here. Relax a little bit as they start this big drive.
Pacheco gets it and tries the left side.
God damn, that's how many yards y'all giving, man?
Continues to
God
run.
damn.
The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the game. This offense cannot stop the clock now. No timeouts remaining as they come up here first down. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Why that's not a sack? When it's me, it's a sack.
Because of that, really not many places to throw the football, if any.
And typically, what would you want to do against that dime?
Run the football.
You want to run the ball, but you can't do it in this situation. Not nearly enough time on the clock. You having to really navigate against a tough defense presented against you.
Running left to give to Pacheco.
Shit like
this
that.
is not going to be what they needed. They get a few here, but now third down as the clock runs. Now the defense will burn their third and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Mahomes taking a deep shot here for Hardman.
Oh, my God. Get the fuck out of here with that shit. I got you with this back, bro.
They just likely won this thing in regulation. Might be seeing that one on the highlight shows tonight. The home run ball here in the fourth quarter to take the lead.
There's nothing like being aggressive, preaching that to your team, and then following through. All the way through. Go ahead, throw it. Why not?
Been a great game, and we are not done
They
yet.
have nobody blitzed them. None of that.
Extra point by Butker is on target, and they will take a 7-point lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. This is 1st and 10. One final shot. They'll look to throw. Forced out to his left.
Damn, he
desperation
underthrew.
throw
Fuck out
deep
there.
downfield. This ball intercepted. And the Chiefs are going to hang on. On the final play, they get the turnover to seal this football game. What a ball game this was. What an atmosphere this was. And the home team getting the late touchdown, getting the victory, and now everybody in this building can file away with smiles on their faces.
And what do real estate people tell us all the time? It's location, location, location. So being at home, that can be a big deal because remember, they were down to their final chance to retake the lead. That home field advantage, I think it helped fuel all of what happened for them down the stretch. A huge win.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Chiefs victorious here as we say so long from Arrowhead.